We're trying this again. We're gonna give this another shot. That loss was not very fun. You know, it's not my favorite, but I helped two people get out by being willing to be camped and tunneled. I wouldn't, you know, if I were playing a game and I'm like, wow, you know, they're doing gens, it creates a more risk-reward kind of thing. And both players know, well, if he kills this many, then this happens, you know? If Dead by Daylight wants to balance it, two dead, two out, you know, then it could, I don't know that I'd take it this far, but it could take it to a point to where when the second person dies, all the gens are done. You go straight to endgame, you know, where they got to open the doors. The other endgame that I credit to True would only be if there's one survivor left. You know, but these are just basic ideas, but I think that would add a lot of gameplay interest. I've said it a few times in previous videos. I also would really love to see kill with friends, like where you and one other person can play together against 8 survivors or some format of that type. Again, that would be new and fresh. And then when you have tournaments, you could have, you know, 4-man tournaments and 8-man tournaments. And just think about this synergy. Like, imagine a huntress with a Larry, like a nurse with a ghost face, something of that sort. That would be very, very interesting. Alright, so I do have a new rule. I don't really know how long I'm playing. I'm probably going to play a little bit later than normal. But I promise you, if I lose 3 games in a row, I'm going to randomize a killer. Just because, in my opinion, and again, my MMR is probably low. But for me, and you can see in the videos, I have stats. I could share them with anyone who wants to see in some format or another. But simple truth in the matter is, I escape 43% of the time, but I kill 60% of the time, or 57% of the time. So if I want to get a few wins in to feel better about myself, I got to play killer. I do think one thing that's interesting is I think at lower levels, killer is way easier. And I think at higher levels, survivor is easier. I think competitive 4-man Swift is not every game ever. It's just not. Another thing that I would support is the first thing I would do if I ran behavior for a day, the first thing I would do is when you load into a screen, there'd be like little lines connecting, so you'd know 2 survivor friends, a 4-man team, you'd know right off the bat, so you know what you're up against. Now, people make assumptions based on data, like if you load into a game and everyone's already there. Oh, this is not good. Well, I don't typically do well against this killer. I gotta check for ruin. I don't typically do well against Legion. Now we have at least 2 people on 2 gens. Ada, is that you? I'm very curious. I have no idea what happened there. Even I can't count this game. I just can't. I just can't count this game. Like, normally I count it, but I have no idea what was going on there. I have to assume that that wasn't a rage quit. So, yeah, okay. I'm not even going to start a new video yet. I'm just going to keep on rolling. But like I said, the first thing I would do is, one, when you log in, like, see, this is, hold on, maybe I'll do it this way. So eventually I'm going to go into a lobby. And what you're going to do is, if I join a 3-man squad, you'd see lines connecting those 3. So you know they're 3-man and this is the random. Now, me as the random, I would know I'm the most endangered person. Because there ain't no way a killer is going to chase the 3-man bully squad when they got little lonesome old me here, regardless of how devilishly handsome I may or may not be. But the simple truth of the matter is, like, they're going to gain for the lone man. The next thing I would do is go ahead and reveal the MMRs. Go ahead and let us see the caliber of people we're up against, and let us see what caliber we are. There is no reason to hide it. And again, when I come to a lobby and I'm like max MMR, then I know I need to do, I need to play more challenging. But if you add that to the in-game mechanic that I proposed in the previous video, then it kind of doesn't matter, because the 4-man bully squad, you might get 3 or 4 gens done right away, but then anyone who gets hooked right away, like you, part of this idea would be if someone runs a guy for 4 gens, first off, that guy's a juicer, and he can abuse this poor killer, whoever it is. So when you down that guy, then you know, okay, I'm gonna, when I get hooked, I'm dead. And so, if 1 gen's done, the hook stake goes a little quicker, gens get harder to do. If 4 gens get done before a hook, that hook is a kill. Somewhere in the middle. And again, you should not be able to circumvent it by, oh, I'm going to 99 4 gens and then do them all. No, the game will monitor gen progress. The game will know, there is the equivalent of 4 done generators. And so you can't game that system. But conversely, if 2 survivors get killed, whatever method, then a minimum of 1 gen will pop. Or in this case, if all 5 gens aren't done and 2 survivors get hooked, the moment that second survivor is killed, then all gens activate. And now you have the end game mechanic, and it's a tie right now. The killer can bring No Way Out, Blood Warden. There are perks they can bring. The guy can bring Wake Up. They can hide. They can immerse. They can loop. Well, whatever they do, there are 2 survivors to attack 2 doors, and the killer has a shot to get a win by getting the 3rd kill, and the survivors have a shot to earn a tie, or in their individual case, get a win, because the gens are done. Would this be the end of 4-mans? Not necessarily. A 4-man would be much harder, but so would it be to get, a 4-man escape. A 4-man escape would be every bit as challenging as a 4 kill. But there would always be the chance for a win or a loss. I do not agree with the assertion that 1 gen left is a close game. Everybody knows you can 3 gen, and that 1 gen left was the 1 gen you intended never getting done anyway. And the danger, even in this mechanic, that 3-genning technique, letting the survivors go, but it creates known gameplay. I'm gonna let them get 4 gens done, and I know when I down and hook 1 guy, that guy's dead. I've taken him out. So now I got these 3 guys, but maybe you get a second one and you hook him. One, the guy can play around the mechanic. Like, let's say they take the idea of when you hook them, the killer automatically teleports as far away as possible. So you're looping around the gens, and the guy can only take you so far, but when he gets hooked, he's going to go away so people can pressure the gen. And if the guy comes back, does that other stuff, then you know that when the second one dies, the gens automatically power. So what you guarantee is 2 people die. That's what this does. And you give the possibility of 2 people living. Now, it doesn't have to, again, if you get someone good enough to loop a guy for 5 gens, if you never catching down a guy, but quite frankly, if you never catching down a guy, you kind of deserve what's coming anyway. 2 people on 2 gens. This is good. That's not. I'm assuming there's a heartbeat nearby. Yeah. So they're going to run. And I expect Thang will get on the gen soon. But at the very least, I'm doing my part. I'm working this gen. I'm taking out, Deathslinger. I'm taking out 1-3 gen. Two people on 2 gens. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Hopefully the pickup takes another second. I gotta kind of gauge this. I'm glad it wasn't a scourge. There's the unhook. So I wanna go this way. Did you see me? Well, I never shoot shots there. Don't shoot! 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 Good job, guy. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, guy. You're done that for nothing. Oh, that's bad. That's terrible. Oh, I really messed up. Bad play, bad play. The 2 gens getting worked on. This is good. This is good. That was just bad play on my part. I'm still getting used to this new sensitivity. So it's gonna take me a minute. That doesn't excuse the bad play. Yep, keep on crushing gens. There's a boon there, so when and if I need to heal, he's there it is. There he goes. Hey, other guy, like, I appreciate you waiting for the unhook, but you're way down there. Like, do me a favor, get on that gen. Yeah, we'll make it. Not worried about it. Come on. Let's do this gen together. Yeah. Like, that guy twice has gone after Greydonks. Greydonks is not the guy you should be chasing, dude. Yeah, you got 1 hook. But this might cost you 2 gens. Oh, Scourge hook. Go figure that. You don't say. He's making a very big mistake right now. He's making a very big mistake right now. He's really, really made a big mistake there. Now there's the save. There they are, healing on up. Those toxic sons of guns. Actually, I'm gonna have you heal me, cause he's gonna get this gen. Like, I'm not gonna gain anything by touching the gen right now, cause he has a scourge hook. I wish I had head on. Alright. There's that. Don't worry, you're on a gen, I'm good. You gonna camp? I got her. Whispers or something? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is every bit as good as a chase. Oh! Wow, how do you do that? Ah! Well, they're working on gens, so that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. He was persistent. I wonder if he has whispers. Oh, you're gonna bless her totem. Well, I mean, she's working a gen, so I can't complain. And now I'm gonna have a place. I wish the boon was somewhere a little less overtly dangerous. Oh, you're gonna do this? Well, I'm dead on hook, so. Jeez Louise. Oh, come on, I let go. Did he see me? He did. He did. That look clever guy. I don't have anything to do. I can just run. That's all I can do. And then he's got me either way. He's got. Yep. There was nothing I could do. I'm dead. Now they should be on that gen, right? No, they're healing. Why? Why are you healing? Ah, the gen was so close. I gotta know if he has whispers or not. I gotta know. I guess she's healing because she went down on hook, so it makes kind of sense. But the gen was like 80%. The chase wasn't long enough. Maybe I should have baited the window and then darted left. I was just afraid to go anywhere near the window. I got the challenge, which is good. So let's see what's going on here. He's gonna get his win. Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, now you're gonna see it out. Now he knows you're there. Like, I don't understand. Oh, good for you. Oh, I thought he might do it. That would have been epic. Well, he gets the win. Yeah. So, you know, I ran poorly. I didn't run him well. So, you know, I kind of deserved it. 2 losses in a row. Let's get a new challenge. Let's see what's available. Guess the game wants me to play killer. The game's like, no, you should play killer. It's way easier. Escape 3 chases while using lithe. That is a thing. I actually have lithe, so, you know. Alright. 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 Oh. I'll be right back. Gonna cycle through games.